Hey everyone, okay, so I'm going to be going through some of my favorite products at the moment, the ones that I really love. The I really still like is Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. Very similar, you know, very similar to a Chanel one that got, well, anyway, very similar. Amazing foundation. It's just a great foundation, and it's at a very reasonable price as well, so that's very good. The second one, and there's two by this, is Hourglass Solar Tan. This is the self-tanning primer. This primer is absolutely amazing. It holds your makeup in place all day long, and it gives you a tan. It's so cool. And this is ridiculously holy grail material for oily skin. I bought these myself. Everything is bought, so there's no sponsor. The Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation by Hourglass. If you have oily skin, this goes from a liquid to a powder. It is absolutely phenomenal. I put this on to test it in the early evening. I even went to bed in it and slept in it, and in the morning my skin was still matte. It is phenomenal. It offers light to light medium coverage that's buildable. Oh, it's amazing. It is so amazing. The next one is by Daniel Sandler, and this is Daniel Sandler's Sculpt and Slim Effect, which is their contouring powder. Light side, dark side, both sides work beautifully well and create the most subtle shimmer and highlight and contour on the skin. It's an amazing product. And this one is even better, which is the Radiant Sheen Illuminating Face Powder. This is like a gorgeous compact of different colors. It creates the most beautiful, subtle, shimmering effects on the skin that you've ever seen. It is again, holy grail material. It's amazing. Speaking of Daniel Sandler, I just want to kind of correct something. In a video that I did on the Rant video, there were some comments saying that maybe I was referring to Daniel Sandler's watercolor blush when I was talking about a very similar blush that was made by another company. I absolutely wasn't. I have talked about Daniel Sandler's products for a while. I like them, I use them. I particularly use the watercolor blush, and that was not the one I was referring to in that video. If I can get around some loopholes, I will be discussing the names of products and things like that, so don't worry. But it wasn't the Daniel Sandler one, so no, because that's lovely. The next one, and this is, if you can get it still, and if you can afford it, get it. It's worth it for one color. Enchanted 01 by Tom Ford. Now this is the eyeshadow compact. See this shade here? Oh, it's like a blackened red brown. It is absolutely, oh, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous and will make any eye color look absolutely amazing. I love it. I don't want to use it because it's just amazing. This brush is so cool. It's JP12 by Hakudo. It's the J series brush. It is a brush that looks a little bit like a push liner brush, but it's not, because it's a bit more fluffy. What you do is get some black shadow on this, or whatever color you want. You've done your eyes, you've curled your lashes. Place it at the base of the lash and wiggle it, and kind of wiggle it and move up, and it will smoke out and smudge your shadow, and it just looks amazing. It's such a cool little brush, and they're really reasonably priced, the J series, so amazing. I'm going to show you these two because I think that they're worth showing. These are both pencil brushes, but can you see the size of them? Now these are what I call a reasonable size pencil brush, because not everybody has really large eyes. So going underneath the eye, you can get a really subtle effect here with these kind of brushes. And the smaller one, if you've got even smaller eyes, you can get that same effect, or go really delicately around the inner eye near the tear duct to give the most beautiful effect. I'm going to finish with, which is still, it's just one of these brushes that you think, and then it's amazing. The number 8 brush by Billy B. Looks like that. You probably think, whatever. This will go into the crease of the eye and give you the most perfect crease you've ever seen. It won't be as diffused as a kind of crease brush like this, because this is much bigger. It will be a harder line that you can blend. You can cut the crease with this, It's great for kind of almond eyes and Asian eyes if you're looking at creating a more defined crease, if that's something you're looking for. But it's absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. That's my top picks for this month. I just think that they are absolutely great. I'll tell you what is great as well, is the Louise Young LY43 brush. It's a little kind of fluffy synthetic brush that you can apply your liquid and powder foundations with, and blusher. Amazing, amazing. Okay, that's it, that is it. Thanks for watching, bye bye.